Happy new month!
Yeah, man, the 1st of October comes with so many things. This particular day is International Coffee Day and also International Vegetarian Day.
Amazing.
And the independence of Nigeria.
Ooh.
But it also marks Uganda month.
Yes, the start of Independence Month. We love to see it. Welcome to NBS Culture Connect. My name is Tracy.
And I'm mankind's one of a kind, Chimp. And this is NBS Culture Connect.
Let's get started. In the headlines, crackdown on moneylenders.
Kaluya takes London.
Virus outbreak in Rwanda.
New Meta glasses.
Let's get started. President Museveni has declared a crackdown on moneylenders, criticizing their high interest rates and exploitative practices against vulnerable citizens. Take a look at what he had to say.
The money from the banks must not be high interest rates. Because if it is high interest rates, how will you make profit? Those money lenders are your enemies. And I'm going to do something about them. I'm going to crush the money lenders. They are criminals.
So he emphasized the need
To crush the money lenders.
For stricter regulations and encourage the public to seek government support or cooperative societies for financial support.
Yeah, man. I have a friend of mine that's a money lender, but he's doing it the professional way.
Yeah.
He has it registered. There's a microfinance. He's out there doing the most,
Yeah.
He's working within the guidelines that are given to him, So
But obviously,
everything is within the guidelines.
I mean, there are good ones and then there are bad ones. But here, in this
Yeah.
case, the bad ones are making it bad for the good ones.
Yeah.
So now there have been growing concerns actually about money lenders and how it's affecting the economy and affecting the citizens. So
I think they make it easy for people to go out and get loans.
yeah.
So that means I don't have to go to the bank, right? They do all of these
Exactly.
processes. I just have to make a call. I have the money on my mobile money, and then we could deal with everything later.
But then the things they take for collateral, the
Yeah.
interest rates, the time periods you have to pay back the loan. Tight.
Yeah, it's a bit tight. A statue will be unveiled in London for Daniel Kaluuya.
Ooh.
Yeah, and this statue is because of his good work in the movie Get Out.
Well, a scary movie, man.
A scary movie, man,
Yeah.
for all the black people, man.
Hey,
It was scary. Black people. Yeah, man, and it was an amazing performance.
Absolutely.
So amazing that he got so many awards for this particular role,
Yes.
right? And it gave him so much fame as he portrayed a young black Brit, And now Britain is saying, you know what? Let's honor you, in the Madame Tussauds.
Tussauds?
In the Madame Tussauds, we're going to put your statue there for people to come take pictures with your statue, and put it out there,
Amazing. We love to see, Ugandans out there doing amazing things.
They say he's a Brit.
He's Ugandan. First of
You make a statue for him, then you can call him Uganda. But Britain has made a statue.
his surname is Kaluuya.
What movies have you seen Daniel Kaluuya in?
Get Out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which other one?
Queen and Slim.
Yeah. You're forgetting the most popular one. The Power of the Black Panther.
Oh.
We did not like his role in that one, but he was
forgot.
killing it there, man.
But did he have like a
Representing.
big role in it?
Yeah, he was the best friend of the
T'Challa.
Yeah. The king.
To be honest, I don't remember the story of Black
Even
Panther.
T'Challa, you know the name?
Because I know Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations, Daniel Kaluuya. Love to see it. Love to see amazing.
You know what I
things
love to
happen
see?
for Black
Uganda
people,
also have
Uganda.
a statue for this guy.
Why are we not doing it?
I want to see him on the advisory committee of Eddie Kenzo. For the creatives. What do you think?
Bye. Thanks. According to the World Health Organization, on the 26th of September, Rwanda reported its first outbreak of the Marburg disease with 26 cases.
Hey, Marburg is not a good one, man.
Yeah, it's actually quite similar to Ebola and comes with hemorrhagic fevers and it's not cute.
Yeah.
So now Rwanda is trying to curb this by not allowing for public gatherings and telling people to stay clean, wash their hands, having restricted areas, number restrictions and stuff like that.
Yeah, with all these epidemics, we need to follow the SOPs.
For sure.
That's washing your hands regularly.
With soap and water.
Yeah, and staying away from spaces where people are converging.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Keep your distance, safe distance. What was the thing they used to call it during COVID? Social distancing. That's it.
Oh,
remember
yeah,
to social
that one.
distance. Remember to social distance.
Those are terms I don't want to remember anymore. Lockdown, social distance.
Anyway, social distance and stay clean. Yeah. It's Tech Tuesday.
And today we present you something from Meta.
Again, they never stop working. They're always inventing something. The other day it was what AI voices. Not today.
Mark Zuckerberg is investing
Hey.
a lot of money, man.
Hey.
A lot of money. So he presents us the prototype Orion augmented reality glasses. Now these ones are something that you've seen maybe in a movie, right? Where you're using hand-based, tracking systems. You see people doing
Oh my gosh, those things!
Exactly, but the guy has the glasses. So all of us are about to be spies, just like Johnny English. Just be doing those ones.
Oh my gosh, I always wanted to
Introducing
do that.
Exactly, man. So Meta is trying to make this come true,
Love it.
So we just love to see it.
Keen.
And Mark Zuckerberg, his company Meta is
Why do you say
investing-
Zuckerberg?
Zuckerberg.
Thank you.
Mark Zuckerberg's company is investing 40 billion on new projects
Wow.
based on AR and AI this year.
Crazy. We love to see it though. Advancement. When do you think Africa is going to get that?
As soon as possible. You know the technological advancement in
The
Africa?
technological?
Advancement. The technological Hey, don't know them.
I stop talking. The English has gone.
But that's it though. Technological advancement. Speaking of washing hands, Tracy, how do you wash your hands?
Well, I get soap, Dettol.
Not with the rings.
Oh, obviously. Well, no, some of these actually
Failed
can
already.
stay on.
Okay.
My jewelry can be underwater.
Okay.
So you get soap,
Yeah.
squeeze it in, some water for a minute, then rinse and do it again.
Okay, I got different instructions.
What do you mean?
You have to do.
Yes,
them
obviously.
ones.
Yes.
You have to do.
In all the
that.
little corners and crevices.
Yeah,
Yes, guys, wash your hands, stay clean so we don't get Marburg, please.
yeah. You have to do them ones.
Okay,
guys,
thanks.
there's a tutorial on
Thanks,
YouTube.
bye. It's time for the profile.
And as you know, every single day we get a champion in society. Joke is clean. Take it away.
Elevation tile.
Tile, champion tile. Love and light to the tile. She just loves tiles.
Greetings and blessings for NBS Culture Connect. My name is Jockeys Clean, and on the show today we do have another superstar. Like we usually get them out of our society, and this one is an international superstar, local yet say international at the same time. Melinda the Fourth. Greetings.
Thank you for having me. What a great introduction, man.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh man, yo,
Because I was actually freestyling it.
oh no, you did well, but I feel I'm not worthy of that introduction.
I think you were, man. The reason I introduced you like that is because your podcast, in my opinion, has brought something that Uganda did not have entirely. So it must be legendary in its way. End of the day, legends live among us, and we must always learn to see and acknowledge where there is due. Because in my opinion, podcast. We didn't have a podcast like that in Uganda. Podcasts even in Uganda are not that popular. And the fact that you're able to make a podcast and sell it to get to every person in every way, TikTok, could be an audio, it definitely puts you in a place that, we must give you your flowers, man.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate you, man. I
And
appreciate
whoever
you,
else
Jay.
you do it with, you can actually take time off to shout out the In My Podcast crew right
Yes. Shout out DT, shout out Uzoma, shout out Neona, Obi. They're part of our crew that work behind the scenes. And just to hear your take on the podcast, honestly, I feel so honored because I still don't think it's that big in my head,
Yeah.
So when I hear people say, no, we rate your podcast. I'm just like, wow, I'm just sitting on a microphone talking.
Nice.
You know,
Like you're keeping humble on it, which is something that I like.
yeah.
You're both in the UK and Uganda at the same time. Just give us a brief background of Melinde. The first.
Okay. Mulinde, I was born in Uganda in Zambia Hospital, and then I moved to the UK when I was like 11 months old. When I went to the UK, sadly my mother passed away when I was 6. So I went to live with my dad, and my dad was always traveling. Because he was always traveling, what did they say? When the cat's away, the mice will play.
They have fun.
So I was overplaying. I got into a lot of trouble, hang around with the wrong people. So eventually they decided to bring me back to Uganda. So they brought me back to Uganda when I was like 12.
As a way to punish you.
As a way to punish. And they took me to boarding school. I went to South Lokagwa, Old Kampala Primary School. And that school really changed my life. That experience, like, I would pay $20 million to go back to that school. Because that experience is what made me who I am now.
Tell us about your times there. What was fun?
South Lokagwa, do you know what? I remember the first day that I landed in that school, and the headmaster said, "This one." Well, I was supposed to be in year 7.
That's how they say. Yeah. This one.
This one. I was supposed to be in year 7, or as you say, P7.
Before we go anywhere,
go ahead.
When you said this one, you know what comes to my mind? You know the video of some guy with a bird? This one with rice.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God.
Is he Ugandan?
I think, is he Ugandan? He must be from like the north. So he got like a big bird. I think he had killed the bird. Like it's not chicken, it's like a flying bird. Said this one with rice. So he was going to eat it. That's what came around. All right, go ahead.
Now, when I got to the school, because at first I went to St. Savio, they said I was too dumb. I did a test. They said, no, this one, we'd have to put it in P1. After St. Savio, I went and did an interview at Kambodja. Again, Kambodja, they wanted to put me in year 3, or P3. So we went to South Lokagwa. The headmaster, Mr. Francis at the time, said, this one, we cannot put him in P7. You must go to P5. So that's what I did. I went into P5. So imagine I'm already the oldest in the class. Other people have not yet hit puberty. Me, I have
Yet you have like an accent from the UK.
I'm a full adolescent. So I went into that school so naive. The first day I remember seeing they were serving food out of bins. Now I know I'm gonna get slated for this. So can I explain myself?
Good.
When I say bins, I'm not saying it was a bin, but the container was meant for a bin. But that's where they were serving the kawunga and the janjaro. And I saw it. This is my first day. I said, no, I'm going on hunger strike. You know, in the UK we are spoiled. You can protest for anything and they'll change it.
And they'll listen to you.
So I thought, if I protest, they'll change the menu for the school. So I went on a hunger strike. It only lasted 13 hours. The matron came and told me, well, you will starve here. You don't eat this food. So I remember eating the food, and then I remember, because I just come from London, they had given me all the snacks. What are they called? Eats. Eats. Yeah. Everyone stole them. Because I was so naive, I didn't know you had to lock your case.
It sounds like these guys who are coming from Kampala, where you studied in Western Uganda.
Okay.
They come and they're just thinking you will cry and they save you.
That's what it was.
Oh, lad.
Then I remember another day, they were trying to select the class captain. Everybody chose me. So I thought, oh, they like me. Wow. Then the next day the teacher comes and said, why is this class not swept? Where's the class captain? Mbumurinde, Galamida. Lie down. Gwe. That was the first time I got caned, and I was protesting. I said, how are you going to hit me? Because the class ain't swept.
And I'm the leader.
I said, because you are the leader is the reason why we're going to discipline you. Next time, you make sure the class is swept. And that was my introduction to the schooling system. And then I remember the first year, I did terrible. I was the bottom of the class. Then my dad got me a tutor. I think his name was Mr. Mwasame or something like that. And then I ended up being top of the class when I left.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like this, and I like how realistic you are, because it just brings me back also the memories.
To your school memories as well.
All right, greetings and blessings. We just have to go have dinner. As you can see, the weather is suggesting that. What are you going to have for dinner, brother?
I might have to do the pesto again, bro. That chicken pesto was good.
Let's take it out. We out.
Peace.
Yeah, man. As you know, all things must come to an end.
All good things.
All good things must
Yes.
come to an end. And at the end of the day,
The day has to end. Until next time, my name is Tracy.
and I'm mankind's one of a kind. Chimp.
Bye.
Bye bye you.